Right, what are we doing? What impact? Just testing Doom stuff, I suppose. This is one of the more recent add-ons for Doom. Although it was originally released like every other map, like 1994, 5, something like that. This is one of the ones that Bethesda has put with the they're called Classic version, the Classic Complete version. Oh yeah, we'll just check it out and see if it's any good. I'm assuming all of these are like completable, and there's probably bugs in it as well, just like everything else. But what's that? Straight away, we just found a bug. Did we? Just lost health. Definitely need to do the audio remastering on this just to get the levels of the volume correct. It's a fucking horrible game to stream audio wise. You want to hear the noise of the pickups and stuff just as well as you hear the bullets, really. You know, I don't have my amazing 5.1 surround sound set up like I used to, although it's sat right next to me. It's plugged into a broken PC. I wouldn't be able to do any true 5.1 remastering of the audio, but leveling the mono and just stereo, keeping it at the low bit rate. I mean, I don't think there's any real attenuation to the audio. If there is, then GZ Doom has completely fucking destroyed whatever Z Doom used to have in that respect. I mean, I'm not really impressed with the complete copy and pasting of the maps here. This is not cool. Familiar layout is one thing, but you know. We got my little pickup mod working fine. Obviously can't pick up any items because I'm running my 999 health. So yeah, I ran RMB perfect on these maps, and I already know that a lot of it is just a copy paste work from Doom. That's all it is. I'm guessing that's supposed to be a switch and it's broken and my server come down as a result or something fucking stupid. There's plenty of reimaginings around there. I've actually found one that is pretty nice as far as a remake of the like geometry is concerned of the entire Doom 1. I haven't checked into it to see whether it's perfect or not. Alright, what am I missing, guys? Is there straight away just some sort of shit problem with this map? I'm so crap at Doom 1. What was that? That's a secret. Okay. I mean, that's one way of putting secrets in your level, just to get that 100% completion thing working, because if you don't put a secret in, it wigs out or whatever. Yeah, I'm not feeling this at all. If I miss something, did we miss a key? There's a shotgun ammo. Nice. Lift here. Fuck. If something's supposed to happen. This is not a good start, is it? Oh shit, we're going down. Alright, I must have missed something, surely. Nope. Definitely didn't miss anything. What a load of shit. Oh. Oh, there's a red key. Here it is. These short doors are a bit weird. Like, all the ceilings are really high and then there's open space so you can show the sky off, and then they've got these half-cut doors. Maybe this is like a space-saving thing, I suppose. Don't get stuck. It works perfectly well. There's a switch. Oh shit, there's a guy. So I hear something shoot me. I don't like it when you don't pick up the minigun soon enough. You know, when you get bored of using the shotgun after a while, and then it's, if you don't put the berserk in the map, you've got no excuse to use your fist, really. So all of a sudden 2 of your guns go wasted and you end up just holding down the shotgun thing, and then you're like, well, what's the point in having to reload, and what's the point in the sprite? Because it just takes too long, it becomes painful. Hey, what are you doing? Green guy. So I think the maps should, even if it's like you need to keep. I'm saying this as a complete Doom noob, but like as a experienced level designer, and just the entire month that I've spent with Doom recently, like cramming as much as I can. You do need to put that minigun in there, or you need to make the first level really short. Get to the second one, extend it by a little bit. If you want to introduce secrets, fine, that's great. Breaks up the monotony a bit. So we've got a new enemy here. This is pretty cool. The level design's nice though, I am liking it. I still haven't fucking worked out how to get the fucking yellow key though. Any secrets in here? That's a bit weird. Like, you don't need two of these things here. Ah, there we go. That's got a yellow symbol on it. Nice. Yeah, good shape. Good level design. Right, so I'm wondering whether I've missed something. You know, even if there was like a really nice secret with the rocket launcher in here or something. Limited amount of bullets. Going back to the door now, the sky's cool as well, obviously. Space skies always work well in old school games just because it's easier than sort of sky skates or whatever. Right, picked up everything apart from the health. I think I picked up all the ammo as well, actually. Oh. There you go. I'll like use my bullet stub just to be able to pick everything up. Is that everything? Gotta be. Should I just no clip the rest of it to make sure I picked it all up and then just leg it to the yellow key or whatever? Otherwise it'll take me 3 years to test all of these maps. Oh, there's a weapon. There's a dude. Cool. Legit play-o for the win. What the fuck just shot me around here? Oh, there he is. Oh, for reals? What's the point in that? It's like a little extra switch. I suppose it's kind of cool. There's not really much more you can do in Doom other than flick a switch and open a fucking door. Secrets. Secrets. I do like the walls though, instead of these giant just shit walls. Split it. It's actually not bad. Apart from that copy and paste fucking section. Where there's like loads of them. Can I sneak in there? Aha, cool. Don't think you're supposed to be able to do that in the original. A lot of people use this cool broken glass effect now. Oh shit, here we go. All happening. This is when you need the minigun, right, I'll say right at the end of the level. That's how you do it. If it's extended and boring, you've been using the shotgun all the way through. You just surprise the player at the end. Because then the trick would be to stick with the monotony of the shotgun to save the minigun bullets for the next level. Nice, loads of extra stuff. Pretty cool. It's not too bad actually. Oh, one thing I don't know that's happening, I realised I just loaded up this file. Let me just double check. I think I just made a mistake. C games, Doom, Doom GZ, me, and DoubleImpact. Yeah, okay, so I accidentally left the GL nodes in there as well as the what would be called Doom Perfect, the RMB -perfect rebuild of the nodes for the reject file. And then there's a reason I'm doing both, because I'm learning more as I'm going along with node building. But it seems that the best thing to do, based on how like each node builder has been released over the years with the changes, each one's been a subsequent improvement, but the further on you go from the original, from ID's BSP builder that originally builds the Doom maps, the less compatibility that you get with the available options. So it starts off with just like the default builder. People improve on it once the source code comes out. Then after that, they add one or two things through it, remove some bugs, change something else, and then somebody eventually goes, you know what, there's no point building nodes like this anymore. Let's put all the vertexes and all the, like, weld all the vertexes together and make it into polygons and blah blah blah. And eventually you get this thing called GL nodes, which you can use with GZ Doom. And it's OpenGL as well, so it's kind of like how the OpenGL rendering system works, but it's turning the map into polygons rather than the usual just line defs and verts that it used to be. And one of the advantages of that tool is that it can also fix verts and fix problems within maps, which is why it becomes known as Doom Perfect. Anyway, RMB version 3.0 is the best reject builder that you can possibly get. And then Zen node after that is the next best thing to node building that comes with it. But if you use RMB Perfect, which is the videos I've done before, on your Doom mod, then you get the perfect reject file. And then if you run it through Zen node, which is, let's get it up on screen, like here. Nope, not Zen node, sorry, ZDBSP. Then you can get the GL nodes as well. So you get the benefit of both, because ZDBSP loses some functionality from the reject file in order to, I don't know, become more efficient, basically. So yeah, this way you get two fucking files. And I was supposed to test one, then test the other, and see which was actually better. Obviously I didn't. So yeah, there's the two differences. I mean, I could quickly show the two differences as well, just to explain what the fuck's going on. Because obviously it's easier when it's visible. So we'll switch to the maps. And again, I'm new to this, so I don't really have a full understanding of it. I just read the documentation. But as you can see, if you were to rebuild the nodes with the node builder or Doom builder or something else, it effectively destroys the reject file, which is not cool. So this is the original. It's usually 10 items from things down to block map. And then these are the GL specific nodes that are added on top. So obviously I've duplicated the files there just to make life easier, but if you notice, this one's been done with R&B Perfect. So all the items, the things in the map are exactly the same. However, the GL nodes, whatever it does to create these GL nodes, also affects the vertexes. As you can see, it's reduced it by 0.06 kilobytes. So that's most likely an improvement to the game itself. That's probably two vertexes that are so close together that they're effectively like should be connected, or they've assumed that they should be connected and maybe that they shouldn't have, or like it could have fixed a gap between a wall or something, or whatever. That's just an example. But it allows it to build a more efficient node shit, whatever the fuck it's like. Do you know what I mean? Although it does generally work out the exact same size as a regular node, to be honest. But yeah, there it is. So I could strip out just the differences between the two. Although it looks like kind of a nightmare, because once you affect the vertex, then you affect sometimes line depths, and you also affect the sectors, and I'm assuming it affects the lighting as well, or how the lighting is distributed upon certain surfaces, whatever. Anyway, that's just complete random nonsense. This is actually pretty cool. I'm liking this so far. Only because it's taken me a month to get to the point where I've learned the entire Doom enough just to be able to actually start having fun with it. This is something I discussed previously on some random Pokemon stream about when you start making stuff, it becomes difficult to find the fun in a game without doing this shit, but whatever. Courtesy of a few mods online, a lot of convergence, a bit of time, a shitload of reading. And thanks to Bethesda and ID Software being lazy as fuck for 25 years, this is what we've got. Although I'm not able to pick up everything due to my like monster amount of health cheat or whatever. The general layout and placement kind of looks okay. It's really sparse though. There's just all of a sudden you get this nice layout. It's actually not too much of a modern attempt at a layout. It's still kind of Doomish. But there's fucking nothing here, man. This is the cool thing about the beta items and the little books and the scepters even, and the skulls and stuff that you pick up as bonus items. You know, if they provide you a little bit of health as well, it gives you a reason to get them. But they just look cooler. Like the scepters, you know, basically like torches that can glow and add light to the level if you want, just like anything else if you mod it. But yeah, if you had a couple of them in the room, you know, instead of just one of these things here, 2 or 3, then once you pick them up, at least it provides something to do. I think I should be able to get the code running for that pretty soon, where you can just like randomly spawn stuff in the level, extra pickups basically, just more stuff to do. And I was thinking of doing that. It's like somebody's bound to have done that mod already. I just need to try and find that and another mod and then kind of make my own out of it. I want to be able to like do a check at the start of a map to find out whether there's secrets in the map or not, and if there's not, and obviously you're not going to be able to get 100% secrets because you always need one in the map to be able to sort of do it, otherwise it shows up as naught. So it would be nice to do a map check, and then if there's no secrets available, spawn one of the items as a secret, and then the rest of them just as armor bonuses or health. Man, I'm fucking lost. What is going on? There's also a wicked mod. I don't know if it's Brutal Doom or not, but like you can pick up barrels and throw it or some shit. It's quite funny. What have I missed, right? Should we try the old stick to the wall thing? Because I've fucked up here somewhere. I got confused by talking and just... Right, so here's the start. We stuck to the left of the wall all the way. Problem is, level designers don't think like this. And you can't do it with John Romero's maps either because he's fucking left-handed. So if you're ever wondering why some of his maps are amazing, it's because... Oh shit, something opened there. It's because he's fucking left-handed. And I don't think even he has realised that it results in a completely different level design experience. In games like this, do you know what I mean? Obviously it doesn't make a difference in modern like open world shooters and stuff like that. But back in the day, because remember they were using old mice and stuff like that, it wasn't exactly a comfortable thing to be doing it for extended periods of time. So you make life comfortable and do things that suit you as a left-handed person. They inevitably manifest themselves. Fuck man, this map is fucking massive. Okay, maybe I should have played this with normal health because it does look like it's possible to complete. But no fucking minigun. Oh, really boring already. Oh, there we go, nice. When did I pick that shit up? There's a rocket launcher. Oh shit, green gun. View. It must make a difference, these GL nodes. I think it's more damaging to use GL nodes than it is beneficial, to be honest. I swear that RMD Perfect runs better just because of the way that it works more closely to the original Doom, but is a perfect version. Like, it's just simply what it is. GL nodes just uses way too much processing power for no reason. It's like, unless you're going to use 32 to 64 gigabyte of RAM and do some really cool stuff like ray tracing, then you're using, you know, an extra 100 megabyte of RAM or something, or like 5 megabyte of RAM in Doom it's just fucking counterintuitive. Like it doesn't benefit the process. So the nodes definitely seem to be working. Bots coming after me like crazy. I don't see anything broken. I'm not getting stuck on walls. It doesn't feel sticky because of the nice level design, open space. Fucking giant maps, so I didn't expect them to be like this. It still feels like they copy and paste in parts. Just way too familiar from other maps. It's like all of a sudden you enter a room and it's like, oh okay, all they've done is split a wall there and stuck that on the side. Like, it's not cool, man. I got no idea whether people are in the chat or whether live streams work or anything. I'm not paying attention. I don't really care, to be honest. Just sort of smashing Doom. I'm pretty lost now. I've checked everywhere. We did the left thing and then I just ended up in the middle of nowhere. Oh shit, there is a place to go. What the fuck? Holy shit. The chainsaw, nice. Oh, they haven't done this, a secret's not actually a secret, it's a place that you need to go thing. That'll be a little bit annoying. Hopefully that was just a switch, yeah, to bring me back out. I don't think that affected the rest of the level. That's quite nice though, missed a secret. Okay, this is not bad, this add-on, in fairness. It's a little bit more adventurous than Nerf. But I mean, this is Doom 1 as well, it's like fucking Doom 1 add-on, fuck's sake, madness. Why is no clip not working? Is there a key around here somewhere? But there's another secret over there with a backpack. Oh, the secret's everywhere, man. Wow, I suck at doing so much. Look at all these secrets I missed. There's a red key. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I need to play this map properly and concentrate. This is pretty cool. But there's the LP. Let's just make sure they all work then. Oh. One of those would have had a secret in it. So we need to go Clev E1M9. Am I missing a map? I'm missing a map. Wait a minute, how many maps are they meant to be in the first place? But yeah, they're pretty cool. I quite like that. Definitely worth a shot. Double check, see how many maps there's supposed to be. It is 9. Why does E1M9 not work? Is there a problem with the D-hack? Oh shit. There it is. Maybe you just can't load a secret map, I don't know. As I said, I'm a Doom noob, I don't know enough about it. One of these has got a secret in it though that loads the map. Just Google that shit. Make sure it's in there. Surely there's a way. Yeah, cool, okay. It's my bad of being a noob. I was typing E1M9 and you just type in Clev19, cool, so it does work. I'm just a fucking idiot. And look, it's got these cool little nice BSB additions. I mean, that's one thing that fucking John Romero spent ages doing, although the maps were extremely short for Sigil. The fucking BSP work that he went into just to add a little bit of detail was pretty fucking crazy. Like, some of it was even over the top, man. But that's about all you can do to keep things Doom and still kind of looking cool, you know? Is that a real door or is that a broken door? But it's got 3D model support though. easy Doom has anyway. After a certain point, it just becomes unreal, though, doesn't it? It's all like Judy Gumrods, I think. Tomb Raider. These maps are quite nice, I like this. And the Doom 2 ones I wasn't really feeling. Oh, fucking what? It's not fun without the monster variations. And my 999 health. Oh my god, like it. I'll say, you shoot him, so I don't have to deal with him. Nice. The amount of levels that I finish and start the next level and I've got 1 health is pretty crazy. I think it's happened like 15 times or something. It keeps happening to me on Sigil as well. Cool, double impact, that's really good, I like it.